Hi everyone. Yes, that time of the week where we get to check out an old PS3 demo. And this is one of the more, I suppose, later demos than what we've been trying previously. This is 2010 this game came out. Done a lot of 2006, 7, 8 and 9, but we haven't done 2010 yet. This is more for me, this one. Hey, Snowwolf, nothing like first in the chat. Thanks for that. I've not actually played this demo because as soon as I saw the trailer for this, it was an immediate pre-order. And when it came out, I'd never got the platinum for it. It's kind of like Transformed as well. I never got the platinum for it, and it's like a part of me's itching to go back and give it another go. I have Transformed on the Vita, and I think that's why I mostly played that version. But yeah, All Stars Racing, I honestly think it's a classic. I really do. Snowwolf, did you ever play Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing? I guess that goes to everyone if you're watching. Have any of you played the original game? Because this demo is not on the PSN store anymore. The DS version, I completely forgot. Did this come? Well, what did this come out on? Wii, Windows, Arcade. It doesn't say this came out on DS. Snowwolf. Did it have a slightly different name? Oh, here we go. So, sorry, the way Moby works is a little awkward sometimes. Yeah, so Moby says, yeah, it came out on DS. I've never checked the DS version. It's kind of got a score of 7.7, whereas this version is 7.8, so it's a pretty decent score. So how was the DS version of this game? I might have played the Wii one as well, if I'm honest. What? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I understand that. Road trip game. You play a lot in one period and then you may never go back. Like my road trip game, if I went, yeah, um, like in my memory, in my mind, I can think of one racing game that was like a road trip game, and it was on the Game Boy Color, and it was V Rally, and like I remember being blown away by the graphics and the gameplay, and I just like I only ever remember playing it on one road trip, or it could be like a 2 or 3 week long vacation and I played it all the way through on that road trip, but I just don't remember playing it again afterwards. That's cool. So I did get Transformed, as I mentioned earlier, and I liked Transformed a lot. But then the third game, I'm calling it the series. If you want to call it Sonic Kart Racers, you're more welcome to. But the third game, where you were teammates and having to work together and support each other as teammates, I just didn't gel with it. I tried it. I might have tried it for the site. It might have been like a Cloud Monday or something. But no, I tried it and it was like overcomplicating such a simple concept, and I just didn't get on with it. So I'm kind of excited that the fourth game is coming out soon. Let me see if I can get that. When's that coming out? Oh, balls. Sorry for the click and clacks. All-Star Series. Okay, okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Nor is that. Because, yeah, Sonic All-Stars, Superstars, I remember being iToy, and Superstars Tennis. I had a friend who played the heck out of the Sega All-Stars Tennis game. Ah, Team Sonic Racing. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, so Team Sonic Racing was the one I tried and I just couldn't gel. I wasn't keen on the team aspect, and I don't know, something about the like the drifting or like the control in the kart was just a little off. It didn't really do much for me. And it was like a TV show, wasn't it? Or no, there was some bad guy had taken you, and I kind of think I might have finished it. I don't know. I think it was a PlayStation Plus game for me. What I'm looking forward to is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's what I'm hoping will bring back the more traditional kart style and not so much team play. Well, I think it's worth starting. So there may be a disconnection. They may say like disconnected or whatever, but that's usually just the resolution changing. But yeah, let's go full screen and let's start this demo.
SEGA.
That sumo introduction's pretty cool. Such a cool opening. It really is. But it's always kind of surprising how few characters were in this. It was the sequel that had more characters. If I get the list up, who was in this game? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, about 25 characters perhaps were in this game. Wasn't too many. I just saw on the Wikipedia page that there was going to be Toe Jam and Earl. Give me a trailer. Ah, no, it's the same introduction. Okay. Often, when you leave the home screen on, you get a trailer. Guess not. Hey, it looks like we nearly had Gaius Thunderhead from Golden Axe. We nearly had Vice from Skies of Arcadia. With the Wii version, nearly had Mario. And Knights was a late introduction, okay. Yeah, just reading about it. Like, I know that there wasn't too much about this, but the fact that they nearly had so much more. Ah, Zakuro, hello! Yeah, so the Wii version nearly had Mario, but apparently they didn't want to like contaminate the Mario and Sonic at the Olympics series. They wanted to keep that as uniquely Mario and Sonic. And apparently Knights was a very, very late addition as a flagman. There could have been maybe another 5 or 6 extra characters in this game. Well, first things first, are these blocked? Yeah. So a single player, multiplayer. Ah. Local split screen multiplayer. That was in the demo, that's pretty cool. But it's just me by myself, so I'm gonna say no to that. But we'll do single player. So Snowwolf, Zakuro, how are you today? Just Sonic Eggman. Although I'm old enough to have known him as Dr. Robotnik. I think we'll do a Sonic first.
Sonic.
Billy Hatcher, yeah. Salvador Amigo. Ha! House of the Dead. Oh. Well, thank you for coming and watching, Zakuro. I appreciate it. And I had Billy Hatcher on GameCube. It was like one of the more exciting and frustrating games I had on that system. Ah, we only got one track. That's not fair. And now come on, Snowwolf. He's a doctor for a reason. Like, my first introduction to Puyo Puyo series of games was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the SEGA Mega Drive. Or Genesis for you Americans. Well,
Rampart Road.
We will do Billy Hatcher. Squares look behind, okay.
Welcome, folks, to this super race battle, coming at you live from Blizzard Castle. Forget your knights in armor. This is all about slippy chicanes and fiendish fallouts.
As a demo, you'd think they'd pick perhaps an easy track, not one that's full of chicanes and hazards. There's snow. Why are there birds making noises? So you know, without much context, that means that could be one heck of an innuendo. Well, we've had a little look at it.
This should be a piece of cake.
3, 2, 1, go!
Damn, can't get the boost.
Amigo boogies into the lead.
Ah, missed. It's gonna take a little while to get used to how this one works. Well, give me something to shoot. There we go.
Listen up, everyone. Sonic's gone all-star, and he means it. Cover your ears, folks. We got ourselves a Sonic boom.
Playtime's over. Another one to get chaos.
Oh, that'll shake some fillings loose. And I thought Sonic was quit before. I sit corrected.
Oh, that was fun.
So, into the second lap we go, and this race is hot.
I'm currently 4th. I felt like I'd overtook a lot more people than that.
Great attack from Hazuki. Hey, this reminds me why I retired and took up commentary. Beat all stars up.
Spin the beat, Professor K.
That's your shadow.
Rio won't like that one bit.
Damn you.
Using that spray can to devastating effect.
I don't know the name of the person from Jet Set Radio.
Yes.
Does anyone know the name of the character from Jet Set Radio?
What the?
I'm pretty sure I know all the other character names but that one. There's also a game I've never played, but I do have the PS3 version.
Away quick! Watch it, we're now entering the All-Star
Beats.
Zone.
Well, makes sense.
I'm serious.
Look at Sonic go! I wouldn't get in that hedgehog's way.
And I got my revenge.
To go. Who's going to crack out there?
Ryu on his bike. The drift is taking a little bit of time to get used to, if I'm honest. Part of me wants it to be more Ridge Racer style.
What happened to love and peace?
Oh, there's upside down.
Angry?
Oh, there's a shortcut on my right. Nuts.
Our old friend Pete in trouble. Wow!
Aha.
Pete lands a fantastic attack.
Oh, damn it. Oh, he didn't get him on the line. I heard that Crash Racing is pretty good. Like the PS4 remake of the original is meant to be really, really good. But I don't think it's on PlayStation Plus, so I haven't played it.
That's it for now, but be sure to keep your windshields peeled for more crazy racing action soon.
Need to stay focused.
I'm gonna exit this menu because I think that's how I'm gonna have to change character. It is a little bit Snow Wolf, but then you look at Smash Brothers and you think a quarter of those characters are in that game just because their game came out that same time. Like, why is there like a Persona 5 character in Smash Brothers? It's a little crazy when you think about it. Oh, it doesn't unlock anything else. That's a shame. Like, it's kind of, this game's a little weird for me because like House of the Dead seems like such a strange choice, and I've never played it. And then again, I've never played. Oh no, I've already forgotten the name. I've never played this one. Jet Set Radio. Never played it. I've never played Sama de Amigo either. Because this Sonic the Hedgehog logo, they don't use it anymore. This is when I see that logo and I think about Sonic on the DS, that RPG they released. Billy Hatcher I played. So Billy Hatcher and Sonic I played. I've done a little bit of Super Monkey Ball, but I just borrowed a friend's copy. So for me, like, nearly all the stages in this game are from games I've never played before. What can I change in settings? You see there, the difficulty was advanced. Oh, that's the medium. Okay. I can't change anything else other than difficulty. Fair enough. Well, let's try Eggman next. Yeah, isn't that like Bethesda, that game? Snowwolf. I remember it being perhaps a little too wordy for its own good, but still pretty decent from what I gather on the DS. This music's nice. Oh, it was BioWare, sorry, not Bethesda. BioWare did Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood. Oh, it looks like when EA bought BioWare, all plans for the sequel were abandoned for Dark Brotherhood. So it looks like there was plans for a Brotherhood sequel, but when EA bought BioWare, they all got kind of shelved.
Rampart Road.
So we're going to pick Robotnik next.
Yeah, it's race day, and we are live from
This should be a piece of cake.
Oh, so where is the character select screen gone then?
3, 2,
Oh, I'll do it again.
1, go!
Alright, I'll try one more time and then I'll get back to Robotnik.
Amigo breaks fresh air.
There we go. Oh, I got 2. All 3.
Rio Hazuki taking a real pounding.
But it doesn't matter because I was in the snow and I wasted that opportunity completely.
Rio Hazuki's ready for all-star action.
There's forklift down.
Hazuki at the wheel of his forklift. Go to work, Rio.
All 3 missiles hit him. But he's got his super, so it wouldn't work.
Rio moving up the pack there.
Alright, this is a much better run from me this time. Straight off though.
Yes.
That's a second lap. Keep it going.
Still 7th. starting to get almost like flashbacks about the Vita version having strong difficulty. There we go, 4th. One better than the last race already. The others are so far ahead. Basically, you can fire backwards a lot of the weapons. The only thing I haven't been able to throw backwards was the big bomb. Ah, damn it. Get back here. Whoa! Yes, 3rd. Finally get these damn curries. Get back here, Beats. Not too sure what that big one's gonna do. I think I had to control that one. Come on, get back here. Damn it, I was in the top 3. Ah, that's tough. Hell, still much better than the last time. It's kind of surprising for a demo. Like the first showcase of the game, they've got such a difficult medium difficulty.
I sure did. Tune in again now.
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
No big deal. I'll heal while I count the stars.
Okay, I'm gonna go back all the way out to get Dr. Eggman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game's disc only and not on the PSN store. Transformed might be on the PSN store still.
Eggman.
I honestly missed that. I'm so focused on trying to have a good race and to finally beat them that I'm completely missing all the quips. I don't know the history of Sonic to know if he was brought up on a farm or not. I really like this music. Somewhere I have the soundtrack to, I think, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, and it's fantastic. I think I've borrowed like a remix as well from a friend. The Sonic series, you can question the quality of the games, but the music is often damn impressive. The Sonic Generation soundtrack, if you can find it, it's well worth getting. It's a lot of nostalgia and real cool. But I think the best soundtrack I have for Sonic is Sonic Mania Plus. That in Japan that came out as a bundle. You can get the game Sonic Mania Plus, the game cartridge, and the soundtrack all in one box. So I got that, and it's a fantastic soundtrack. Alright, let's head back in. Had my drink.
Rampart Road.
Let's give Dr. Eggman a go. Hello, Sixus. It's good to see you've got power again.
Yes, race fans, welcome to Blizzard Castle. And my, oh my, is this place rocking already? Watch out for the eggs around here, or you'll end up in an omelet.
Have any of you played Billy Hatcher on the GameCube? Because I have played it, but I don't have like a lot of memories from it. So I don't know if this course, this area is actually in the game. I don't remember it. Graphically, Billy Hatcher looks really good on the GameCube. But gameplay wise, it got a little frustrating in places. I'm always surprised that they never went back to it. But with Nintendo Switch Online getting GameCube on the Switch 2, perhaps Billy Hatcher would be a big event. Maybe maybe Billy Hatcher will come to Mario Kart. Alright, you guys are chatting away. Let me have a go at this.
3, 2, 1, go!
And again, this is a 2010 game, and I think it looks really good. But what it is just a simple kart racing game. Wow, it does control quite different from Sonic. This could take a couple of races to get used to. I've noticed immediately that I'm not getting affected by the snow as much with this guy. I called him all sorts of names today. I still think Robotnik's the better name. In these Sonic movies, I don't know if you guys have watched them. What's its name? In the Sonic movies, is he Robotnik or Eggman? Robotnik in the movies. Oh, interesting. Wonder why they went with Robotnik and not Eggman.
Hey, is that an all-star that's been picked up? It sure is!
Spin the beat, Professor K.
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Give me a chance here. Wow, that sure didn't last long at all. Being that star just fired turns the scrolls upside down.
It's looking pretty spread out. Plenty of room to stretch those.
Now, I'm doing so much better with Robotnik than I am with Sonic.
We're into the final lap. Make or break time. I'll take care of you now.
Trying to use Robotnik's drift to get me out of the snow. The boost from it. There you go, I got up with Knuckles. I'm in the lead.
We have gone all-star races. Repeat, we have gone all-star.
Spin the beat, Professor K.
Who's gone all stars to who?
That's 16 ounces of punch with extra relish right there.
I will eventually take that shortcut. No. Ha!
Billy Hatcher succumbs to that challenge.
Put that right in the middle here.
Excellent performance from
And
the
there it
young
is,
man
the
as he
first
crossed
win.
the line at first.
The commentators, Foyer Snowwolf. They're always thinking about the audience.
That was one heck of a race. Bring on the next one.
Sonic the Eggman, interesting.
Just as I calculated.
One of these days I'll sit and watch those Sonic movies. I like Jim Carrey. I like the silliness, the idea of Sonic. Wow, I think you're on the wrong game there. Okay, so I'll do this one again. I'm going to try and take the shortcut. I keep missing it. I want to see what that looks like. I'm just happy I finally got the win. I do like a good chili dog. But I think the English style, or the style that I've had in England, is perhaps not as extravagant. It's quite literally chili with no beans on top of a hot dog in a bun with some cheese sprinkled on top. I wonder if I had chili dogs because of Sonic. I was really into Sonic as a kid. Like, I had Sonic 1 and 2 and Knuckles and Pinball and Mean Bean Machine. I had, I'm pretty sure, a Lunchbox or two. I'm pretty sure I had Sonic Bedding. And yet, when it came to PS3 and 360, that first game, I never played any of them. You decorate. I actually have Robotnik socks here in Japan with me, if I'm honest. I mean, Sixes, how do you decorate? I mean, the mind boggles as to where you're going to go with that. I mean, technically, right this very second, my socks are all white. Make it yummy. I mean, I can see putting onions on it, but for me, I kind of like my food nice and simple. Like, some of my favourite foods from England are the really simple, few ingredient stuff. So if it's just hot dog roll, hot dog in the middle, like minced meat or whatever in chili sauce, then that's fine for me. Make it spicy, that's perhaps the extravagant thing I'll do. I think what I'm not too keen on is how messy a chili dog can be. Here's something controversial. I have been known to eat chili dogs with a knife and fork. I used to be like that, Snowwolf, if I'm honest. When I was a lot younger, I was the same when it came to onions. I think if I could see them, then that was often a no. If I couldn't see them, but then like the textural impact of it happened, then it will still be a no. I think you mean rabid, not rapid, but I understand what you mean, Sixes. I think, like, for me, it's just I don't like making a mess of myself while I'm eating. So, like, messy hands, I don't know what it is with me, but I can't do it. So, if something gets too messy, then I will just sit and eat it with a knife and fork, just to keep myself clean, I suppose. Like, when it comes to spaghetti bolognese, I will sit there and cut up that cooked spaghetti. I mix it all together, so I don't get like strands of spaghetti and sauce all down me. I'm trying to make it neat and tidy. I'm going to go back in and we're going to try and do the shortcut this time round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Damn, I still can't get that boost star. Honestly, I think I did better with Robotnik than I did with Sonic. I can't remember who my main was in this game when it came out. A part of me is really curious to get the disc again and just load up that save file and see what's on there. I should also check PlayStation Plus cloud streaming and see if it's on there as well. PS4 one is on, or was on cloud streaming. Don't know if it still is. Damn it. That hedgehog. Yes! What? I took the shortcut and I immediately got slapped in the face. Ah, fools.
Rio can only watch as he's passed. Ouch!
This is very different from the rest of the circuit no one else is doing.
Take a little more care out there. I'll take care of
I did the shortcut.
it. Two, where things should really
Well, I'm last. So let's try that again and let's try and, I don't know, make it look good. Sorry, chat, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Pete's got himself a spray can. Pete says it's time to get All-Star.
That's I want my All-Star move. I don't know how to get the All-Star.
His territory with that All-Star move. He was looking good, but Shadow's struggling now. Yeah, that's the shape we came to see.
There we go. Oh, someone else is here. Damn it. Is that you? The rainbow on us? Oh, how did I survive?
The All-Stars in play, big boy.
So am I? I'm third. Okay.
Yes, that's just one more lap to go. Billy Hatcher's All-Star egg squishing the competition.
Oops, hit the wall.
Oh, overtaken. Shadow bending some metal out there.
I thought I avoided that.
Pete really on song with his attacks. Hey, now we got a race on our hands. I remember this feeling. Excitement.
I heard him that time. I remember this feeling. Excitement. I think I hit someone in the air. I did. Oh yeah.
By fair means or foul, you gotta say it. The
Sorry, chat. I was really into that race. What's happening? Ah, conductor. Hi. I think conductor is conductor's tier ranking channel.
So, this race is over. You be sure to tune in next time.
Here's hopes no more that the conductor, but Stroof, that the announcer has more than one or two lines, that we're not just going to get the same thing over and over again. Conductor, time to weigh in on the big topic at the moment. When you have a chili dog, how do you eat it? Or like what toppings? Tell us what your chili dog situation is. Also, rock out to the music. Bun or no bun? I guess technically you could have bun on the side, like a deconstructed chili dog. and use the bun to like mop up this chili sauce. Any cheese on that, conductor? No cheese, okay. Alright then, let's get controversial, conductor. Do you eat it? Do you pick up the chili dog and eat it? Or do you use a knife and fork? Pick it up, huh? Alright, I'm the odd one here then. I mean, like I was saying, if it's not too saucy, if it's not too loaded, then yes, I'll pick it up, but if it's like a real loaded, lots of chili, saucy, lots of cheese, I'm gonna knife and fork that dog, I tell ya. And that kind of chili that I have with a chili dog, I like that chili with jacket potato as well. I wonder if jacket potato is like the British way of saying it. Start a poll. Do you have cheese with your chili dog? Go for it. I know what a lot of like the American version of English words are, but I really can't think of what the American version of jacket potato is. Let me go to Wikipedia, see what that says. Oh, baked potato. A baked potato, known in the United Kingdom as a jacket potato. Aha, baked potato. I think for me, jacket potato works better because the skin of the potato is like the jacket, and you cut down the middle, so you opened up the jacket. Baked potato doesn't work if you microwave it. But jacket potato works. It doesn't matter how you cook it or not. Yeah, you can microwave it, still jacket potato. In the oven, still jacket potato. You can grill it if you want it really crispy. Broil it if you're American. Still jacket potato. But baked potato? I don't know. I think this time, Americans, you got it wrong with the naming. But yeah, I like a good baked or, jacket potato. The chili is really nice. It could be Snowwolf. The stereotype about the Irish and potatoes kind of applies to the English as well. Like, I like mashed potato, I like what we call new potatoes, I like jacket potatoes, I like roast potatoes. I like hashed potatoes, we call them hash browns in England. Grated potatoes, potato gratins. I've even had, no joke, a potato sandwich with ham. Like, you have bread, some mashed potato, some ham, and bread, and eaten that. Jacket potato sounds stupid. Nah, Snowwolf. If you want stupid, ask me what eggplant is in British. I actually had to go to Wikipedia to get the spelling because I'm terrible at the spelling of this word. That is pronounced aubergine. Oh, yes, with chili dogs winning. Also, the Sonic and All-Stars Racing. Whoops. Empty bottle over. So I'm gonna go and get Sonic back. Why is it called that? Because it's not actually an English word. I think aubergine might be French. Going to the Oxford English Dictionary for this definition. Here we go. Aubergine. Chiefly British. That's wonderful to know. Origin. Late 18th century, so 1700s. From French, from Catalan. Auberginia. From Arabic. No offense, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So yeah, it's a European thing, essentially. But in England, I always called it aubergine, never called it eggplant. It wasn't until I came to Japan and heard that in Japan they use eggplant that I had to work out what it was. Baked potatoes are full potatoes. I don't know, I typed jacket potato into Wikipedia and it came up with baked potato. It could also be the different potatoes used. Like in England, we have like baked potatoes that we will buy specifically for we have potatoes specific for jacket potatoes. It could be that it's a different style of potato we have in England. Man, I should perhaps do a poll. What do you call baked? What is baked? No, that would be too difficult to make a poll about potatoes. So my advice, Snowwolf, if you have the quote-unquote jacket potato, is that you use butter or margarine, like one of those kind of spreads, and the potato absorbs all that gorgeous flavour. So then when you add, then it's not so dry as potatoes can get. So for me, if I'm not having chili and a jacket potato, I will have like some sort of like tuna mayo and cheese and jacket potato. That's kind of nice too. And part of me was hoping I'd be able to unlock an extra character in this demo, but I guess not.
Sonic.
Don't you food me, conductor. It's like 6:45 PM here. You damn well sure I'm hungry. Damn, still all these are locked. Ah, nuts. It's a shame. You know, for a demo and you want to showcase a game, why do you only have 2 out of 24 characters? 1 out of 20 odd tracks? It's a bit ridiculous. Ah, Zakharov, that's kind of what my dad likes. He likes a bit of onion and sour cream on his. My mum's more of a plain kind of cheese person. Exactly, conductor, yeah. And especially because this isn't an early PlayStation demo. All the demos we've done in this series online have been like 2006 to 2008, maybe 2009. This is a 2010 demo. It's not like they haven't practiced. This isn't the first Sonic demo we've done either. Yeah, Snowwolf, a jacket potato is typically, like, if you make a fist, a jacket potato is typically bigger than that. So it's one big ass potato. And if you put it in the microwave, it still takes like 10 minutes or so just to heat through the damn thing. Well, I'm gonna pop in.
Rampart Road.
I've won with Eggman twice, it's time to finally win with Sonic. Yeah, these first day live streams are a lot more casual.
Welcome to
I've just got to like fluff it out, got to pad it out. Like I even got a chili dog poll going, you know, it's yeah, I gotta pad these Thursday live streams out, especially when this demo, I could finish this demo in like 15 minutes. This is my 5th playthrough of it, and we're still less than an hour into this stream.
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, a Snowwolf. Potatoes are from South America.
Billy Hatcher moves into first.
And when they came to England, they were kind of like illegal.
Gotcha!
People didn't know how to eat them, and they thought they were going to be like poisonous or something. But it turns out England's one of the better places to grow potatoes, so it became a real boon industry for us. Because potatoes, especially like the outside skins, have minerals and stuff, which makes it kind of healthy for us to eat them.
Knuckles gets overtaken.
I didn't realise I'm in the lead already. Like I had the superstar move twice in the first video, sorry, in the first race, and I've never had it since.
Didn't see that coming. Into lap 2 over.
Like, what was I doing in the first race that gave me that I'm not getting it now? Alright, Knuckles, you and me. Finally gonna finish the fight. Ah, oops, I missed you.
Fellas, and you'll be going backwards.
Yeah, but Knuckles has also got the missile.
Goes past easily there.
Oh, Billy Hatcher will take that for me then. I'll take the shortcut this time.
Knuckles looks in trouble.
Yeah, Knuckles has gone all the way back down to like 5th.
Heads up, enjoy.
Spin the beat, Professor K!
Beats marking his territory with that all-star move. One more lap to go. Let's see who's feeling golden.
You can see in the top middle, not out of the woods yet. Samba de Amigo is right behind me. I don't remember the character's name other than Samba de Amigo.
Heads up, racers.
And they're right behind me.
Goodness on the track.
He's
We got an all-star loose.
overtook me, damn it. Goodbye. Oh, balls.
Rio menacing the rest of the field in his forklift truck.
Oh, just made it. Well, no one else will take the shortcut.
Great hit from Amigo.
I'm still in the lead. Yes! There we go!
Crowd go crazy!
Sorry chat, I was so busy trying to focus on getting that first win with Sonic. What was happening in the chat?
What a race! Tune in next time for more speedway action than you
Cable
can shake
racing.
a gearbox
Huh.
at.
Yes, Rose, this is a demo.
Need to stay focused.
Trying in this Thursday live stream series, just playing old PS3 demos that are no longer on the PSN store. Kind of like an archive kind of thing. But we've been talking about other things you've seen by the poll. Cheese and chili dogs are still winning. I saw that Snow, yeah. My dad likes to like salt the skin on the potato, so when it's nice and cooked and crispy, you get a nice, just a little bit like a punch of salt from it. But not so much salt, like kind of like a salt water glaze you kind of put on, just to make it that extra little bit crispy, salty on the outside. If you're still there, Rose, how do you eat a chili dog? We kind of, I wouldn't say 50-50, but if there's a lot of toppings, if there's a lot of chili, a lot of sauce, a lot of cheese, I will honestly eat it with a knife and fork. Wondering if you're still around, Rose, and how do you eat it for yourself? Oh yes, cable, because that was one of the power-ups, was hooking a cable on the opponents, and you're able to kind of mess with their steering, but also kind of slingshot yourself past them a little bit. Yes, Six's key question is, what food did you come back with? That certainly wasn't enough time to make a potato. Yes, the Wikipedia rabbit hole is a real thing. More baked. I wonder if the multiplayer's online. Like some of these games, it's kind of surprising how many PS3 games still have multiplayer going, because it was peer-to-peer. So there's no like server that's being managed. It's kind of like console to console multiplayer. So sometimes it could be like this game being the first one might have done console to console and multiplayer, whilst the sequels might have done like actual servers and stuff. Yes, they are, Snowwolf. Depends because of how big jacket potatoes are in England. Honestly, 2 jacket potatoes with toppings is a good meal in England. But if you just have one, perhaps medium-sized one, it is good with a steak or something. And depending on what time of day, if it's like a dinner, sorry, a lunch, kind of midday kind of thing, I would perhaps go more tuna salad. But if it's evening, late night, I'd perhaps go actual chili or even a curry. I've had chicken curry jacket potato before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the beginning. So for those who have just joined, you'll be able to watch the introduction. Oh yeah, there is multiplayer in the demo, but it's only split screen. And it's just little old me here, so nothing to show you, I'm afraid, with that. Oh, Sixes missed the education about what a jacket potato is. Sixes, you're gonna have to scroll up the chat and find the definition that's been copy and pasted. Yeah, potato is quite filling, it really is. But in England, we love to eat the skins as well. So we eat the whole potato. Jacket and all. If one of my SD cards turned around and spoke to me, conductor, that would definitely be the first time I swear on a stream. Sentient anything is a scary thought. Oh yeah, here in Japan, I've certainly had like potato salad and put that in sandwich and had some sort of meat with it. Carbs on carbs is a nice thing sometimes. We got 7 votes in and cheese on chili dogs is still winning. The ironic thing is I can't vote on this vote. I can't vote on my own poll. I think Sixes, that's some sort of like Brazilian snack for it. I can't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure I've read that in Brazil they do like that sort of cheesy potato thing. Hey Ducky. Yeah, it wasn't meant to put you in your place, conductor, it really wasn't, but I was just really curious. It sounds really nice, Sixes, it does. That would be nice. But honestly, we're going to end the stream. I've done, I think, 6 or 7 races because it's that short of a demo. But as a demo, it sucks. 2 characters, 1 course. Not great. And if we end the poll, yes, unfortunately, everyone likes cheese for their chili dogs. Not unfortunately, I like cheese on my chili dogs. If this demo had more to it, I would have done the next question of how do you eat it, but no, afraid not. But anyway, I went back to the screen because I was hoping we were going to get the introduction movie again. And we did the first time round, but for some reason, it's not done the introduction movie. So I wonder if we've kind of broken the demo a little bit, like we did last week with Ghost Recon. It's still bizarre how that demo broke on us. Well. Opta, yeah, it's we're checking out the demo, and it's been a fun demo. And after 3 or 4 races, I finally really got the hang of it and was just winning. So it's really cool. But yeah, Opta, we kind of finished, I'm afraid. This demo is really short. It's only 1 track from Billy Hatcher, 2 characters, Sonic and Robotnik. That's it. So thank you for coming, thank you for talking, Opta, but I'm afraid we're finishing right now. But no, I agree. Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing was a really good game. I've certainly played a lot of it back in the day. So So yeah, these Thursday live streams are way more casual, and it's an old PS3 demo, so the idea is to kind of archive it a little bit, because this demo is no longer on the PSN store. Opa Opa! See, I've been really trying to remember who I played with in this game, and I'm wondering if it was actually Sonic I played with. I just don't remember. Because there were 20 odd characters in the game. Oh, excuse me. There was II, Alex Kidd, Amigo, Amy, Avatar, BD Joe, Banjo and Kazooie, Beat, Big, or by Avatar, sorry, that's like the Xbox avatars. Billy Hatcher. It might have been Bonanza Brothers, because I love that game on Mega Drive. Choo Choo's, Dr. Eggman, Jackie and Akira, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, oh, Mies from the Wii, Opa Opa, Ryo's Forklift, Shadow, Sonic, Tails, Ulala, Zorbio and Zobiko. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if Banjo might have been a 360 version or not. I think I might have raced as Bonanza Brothers, but I don't honestly remember. I'm pretty sure I still have the save file. It's definitely either in the cloud or on the PS3 console. Well, Conductor, I'm of the generation that called him Robotnik back in my day. Opta, that's a good question. Not today. These Thursday live streams are kind of just one game and we're finished. But I do have the demo for All Stars, that transformed version. That's probably not going to be next week's. We're kind of doing all the really early stuff. I went with Sonic All Stars today just because I really like it and I wanted to play it. So thank you for asking, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to say no. You like the mold. Well, thank you everyone for coming, for watching and voting in the poll we had earlier. The next live stream should be tomorrow, and it should be Squad Busters showcasing the new 2.0 update to the game. So they've properly changed how the update works. Sorry, they've really changed how the game works with the new update. So we'll have a look at that tomorrow. So tomorrow, Squad Busters. I haven't thought about this weekend, if I'm honest. We could do Moko Saturday, because they've been doing tweaks and changes to that. But yeah, until tomorrow's video, I hope everyone takes care. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope to see you guys soon. See ya!